welcome back to another brand new video on the Traxion channel. Now normally at the start of June, we are sitting down in front of our televisions or we're over at the Isle of Man watching the incredible Isle of Man TT. Now the Isle of Man TT is one of the most famous, historic and just all downright incredible races that you will find on the globe anywhere, full stop. This event is a fortnight of incredible motorbike racing with lots of different classes, disciplines and some of the best riders in the world all competing on this, what is effectively just a road course, but it's the most ridiculous course you'll have ever seen. I'm sure you guys watching this video will know all about the Isle of Man TT. Unfortunately, like so many other things, the 2021 Isle of Man TT has been postponed until next year. So I'm going to fill the void and try and complete a lap myself on the official Isle of Man TT game, which is called, now let me get this right, TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2. TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2. TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2. That's the official name, and I'm going to be playing it for the very first time. Like, I've never opened this game, and apparently it's one of the hardest challenges in racing games just to get around a lap of this place. So, you know, I've been punishing myself, I've had this game installed, I've not opened it just so that for you guys I can make a fool of myself, crash a lot, and basically show how bad I am at riding a motorbike on a game. Not for the first time in this channel. Out the pits. He's down. This game, by the way, TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2, is available on not only PC, which is what I'm playing on today, but also the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox One, so there is a multitude of platforms you can enjoy this on. So let's fire up the game and let the crashing commence, I guess. So immediately after I've launched the game, I'm being asked about a tutorial. Do I want to start the tutorial? Hell yes, I really need a tutorial on this game. So it looks like we're starting with a small section of the mountain course, and I'm sure this will just be learning the basic controls. That is something I need to do before I take on an entire lap, because it's going to be messy. It's such an epic course, this. I'm actually really excited to drive around it for the first time. Don't really mind how bad it is, I just love the chance to actually be able to lap this place, because it's so magical in my eyes. So we're on the start line then, we're able to switch cameras and speed up with the trigger, that's normal. Okay, let's go. Oh, every little movement on the steering is so important. Okay, we've got combined brakes. I'm used to using front and rear brakes for motorcycles, so this is the first time I've kind of had combined brakes in a long time. The racing line. And I do know bits of this circuit just from watching it so many times on TV, but as I say, I've never actually ridden a whole lap. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, nice. Away we go. You can lean... okay, so you can lean forward and backwards as well, which will give you more straight line speed or less. That's good. Honestly, guys, I'm 1 minute 40 into this tutorial and it actually feels amazing. I'm surprised. Over the finish line. Simple. We've done the tutorial. Apparently I now know everything I need to be a pro motorcycle racer. How hard can it be? So then, we've done the tutorial. Can we now complete a single lap of this course without, I guess, losing the will to live is probably the best way of describing it. Let's find out. Oh, by the way, I've also changed it to 4K resolution and upped the graphics and stuff like that, so it should look a little bit better than it did in the tutorial as well. I've kind of done a customized riding style setting, so I've got ABS off, but I've got traction on low, I've got wheelie and stoppie control. Do you know what? I'll turn traction off, but we've got wheelie and stoppie control on low, and brakes are combined just to make it a little bit more straightforward with me and the controller, because if not, I'm just going to be crashing at pretty much every corner, so let's just keep it somewhere in the middle. We're going to go for quick race, Isle of Man. We want one lap. I kind of already set these settings just a minute ago. Should we go with easier, medium? Let's go with medium difficulty. I think we're going to be last by miles anyway, but let's just go with medium to see how far ahead the AI are going to be, and therefore how difficult they would be to beat. We're going to go with the Honda CBR 1000RR, and we're going to go with... let's go with Bruce Anstey. That bike looks amazing, and Bruce is always someone who's popping up on TV when you watch the Isle of Man. Also, that livery looks phenomenal, not going to lie. And I love the number 2. It's meant to be. Come on, Bruce. One full lap, 37.73 miles. And 10 of us. It's crazy. I cannot wait to actually just experience this track for the first time. I've seen so much of it on TV, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing, and I just cannot wait to see how all of my favourite sections actually link together, because I've got no perspective on that. The very historical start line, so iconic. This game's not even that old, by the way. It's 2020 this was released, so it's pretty recent. I'm just excited to see how the track's modelled, to be honest. And it looked pretty good from the tutorial. Let's do this. Oh, almost wheelied it off the line, but I kind of lifted a little bit. We got away with it. Right, 37.6 miles to go. I kind of know this first section. It's pretty fast. I could feel the bumps as I was going over them. Okay, this is where Mark Higgins almost had a massive crash in his rally car. Oh, I've almost had a massive crash on my bike. You really need to lean backwards and forwards and keep the weight down as much as possible. Oh, curb. Okay, this is where I crashed in the tutorial. No! And I've crashed in the race as well. I just tried braking a little bit too late. Stop being greedy into braking zones. Because you're going so fast, you know, I'm already doing 140 miles an hour, you lose perspective of speed. And on a bike, obviously, you don't get slowed down as much as you do in a car because there's less tyres touching the ground, less grip, so it takes longer to slow down. And I need to remember that. I really do. Another fast section. I'm going to lift slightly through here. Not too bad. Over the bumps. Another heavy braking zone. That's okay. Oh, honestly, it's the bumps. I'm 6 seconds off the lead already in 5th position. That's actually not last. That's okay. Honestly, it's every single bump. You have to really think about it and lift or lean a certain way to keep the tyres down, and that's me with a little bit of assistance in terms of stopping, you know, wheelies and stoppies and all that kind of stuff. It's just absolutely magical. Oh, I'm not far behind the rider in front of me, but I've topped out at 180. Can we take this flat out? No, I'm going to have to lift. I've got my target on the rider in front. Of course, it is a time trial, so you're not really racing for position, but you can judge, you know, if you overtake someone on the road, you're probably going faster than them. Past tense. We're going faster than them. Stay down. Come on. Well, I'm glad there's no damage. Oh, tip it in. Get close to the edges you want. On the brakes again. No. Ah, come on. I'm getting... I need to concentrate now. I'm losing time. Rider behind me is going to catch me. It was going so well. Sometimes you can't tell if a white line is just a line on the road or if it's a curb, so you don't really know if there's going to be an elevation change, which is quite scary, to be fair. We're fine. When you get the power down, though, it's so satisfying. Now this, you could just see the 30 sign there. We're going through a village you'd normally be slowing right down for, and you can absolutely fire through it on the superbike. I don't want to look behind me, it's too scary. Eyes forward. Oh, tipped in too fast. Oh, almost lost the back end. Just got away with it. No, I didn't. I was going to say the assists kept me on there, but even with the assists, I couldn't prevent that. No, I'm going to crash. Oh, no, it's going horribly wrong. Come on. Focus. 46 seconds off the lead now. I've lost a huge amount of time in that particular split, just with so many crashes. Oh, this is twisty. Oh... No, it's all going wrong. The fast open stuff's quite easy, and then you get onto the twisty stuff and you need to know the road basically, or pay more attention and be more patient. You've actually got a kind of system at the top of the screen that's almost like pace notes. Obviously you don't get told them because you're on a bike, so you're on your own, which is realistic, but it does give you a fair warning as to what's coming up. You've also got a mini map in the bottom left, which is really helpful. In real life you just have to study it so much to actually know the course, which is a phenomenal thought. I mean, imagine knowing this off by heart and just pounding round in your favourite vehicle or bike. Okay, we're catching someone. I don't know the official riders, as in I don't know what liveries they were using in 2020, so I can't tell you who that was. But we're past someone. Bit of a lift. Quick change of direction. Oh, this is epic. Absolutely epic. 27 miles to go. Braking zone here. Tip it in nice and early. Get close to the curb. Nice. Now we're a minute off the lead. But I don't think we're in last. Oh! That would be a horrible accident. Now we might be in last. Oh! Ouch. Bump killed me. Every time I make one step forward, I make 2 steps back, really. And to be a little bit more patient. I think I've got decent pace if I just rein it in a little bit. Oh, it helps so much knowing what's coming. Nope, off again. Horrible sequence for me here. It really helps knowing what's coming because then you know when you're going to have to change direction, what you're going to have to prepare for, etc, etc. I love the little feature where they tell you what the corner names are and the sections in the bottom left. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant for a track such as this. I'm kind of glancing down at it, but I don't want to distract myself too much. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at that time, I just took off and did that. Right, come on. Got a new target who's about to overtake me. Oh. That's a corner I've definitely seen people have shunts on before. And I've just joined the list. Yeah, lots of mistakes that time. And I'm a long way off the back of 8th place now. See if we can catch them up a little bit for the rest of the lap. Gonna use the mini-map more on the left to try and keep an eye on where I'm going. Nice. Through there, nice and smooth. I think the modelling of this is absolutely superb. To get the whole circuit in this much detail. Very impressive. Oh, no, curb. Stay off the curb. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. Another famous section. You have to get so close to stone walls all the time. No. No! I almost got it straightened up for the bump. You need to be literally straight for the bump to avoid... You know, if you're leaning just a tiny bit, you're got a much higher chance of falling, even if your speed's okay. So much of it's about balance. Not on the curb. Stay off the curb, thank you. Tip it in. Not bad. 21 miles to go still. And we're 2 minutes off the lead now. It's getting worse and worse, but as I say, if I stop making mistakes and improve, I can get some of that time back, I think. Or at least to some of the people directly in front of me, maybe not first place. Okay, to Balacob. This is a very famous section over the bridge. I wasn't straight, and yeah, I needed to slow down more. Straighten up, and I would have made it over, but no, I took it too aggressively. What a surprise. I even knew the section. Through quarry bends. Good commitment through there, carrying nice speed. Keep the weight transfer nice and under control. I've got a curb. We're all good. That was pretty nice through there. Selby Straight, another famous section. Scared, brake. Leaning back. Little bit of acceleration. Oh yeah. Oh no, shouldn't have done a little bit of acceleration. I even said it myself. What am I doing? Thanks for the round of applause, mate. Keep it going left. Quick transfer, another braking zone. Oh, that was awful. We still haven't really reached the open section of the circuit when you kind of get up into the hills a little bit and away from the communities. I'm not really sure how far around the lap that comes, but I'm pretty sure it's just kind of the second half in general. Oh, I'm staring at the screen. It's just like... It's like tunnel vision, just staring down the middle, looking at what's coming up. Really nice feeling, though. I really hope whoever's editing this video doesn't count how many crashes I have, because that would be really embarrassing. Ah! No, it's going to be... Oh! And I've been overtaken again. I've got orange. I'm looking at the HUD on the bottom right, and I'm not sure if that's tyre temp or something, as I've gone back around the outside. They're clearly not that quick through the corners, but they're just being a lot more safe and consistent than I am. Front, okay, I'm guessing that's like tyre temperatures. Oh. And I've got brake temps. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So my rear tyre was getting too hot, probably because I've been spinning it up so much. Oh, yeah, this hairpin, very iconic. So slow. Got it round. Oh, gooseneck. No, keep it. There we go. Survived. Yeah, this is the bit I'm talking about where it opens out a little bit. We've only got 12 miles left, guys. 14.5 minutes down. I am loving this. I heard this game had mixed reviews and people had mixed feelings about it. And maybe I'm just eternal optimist, but it's really, really good fun. I just love to learn the road and beat my PB, you know? Oh, no! Oh, it was going so well. I was really happy with how that section was going, and I just overheated the tyres, put too much load through them. Okay, we're 3:10 off the lead, but we have closed the gap slightly to 8th place, Keith Lynn. So Keith's going to be our target. If we can keep it together, can we catch Keith Lynn with only 7 miles to go? Probably not, but let's see. Oh, that corner came up on me way faster than I expected. Come on, get back up. It's a slow section, so it's not going to lose me too much time, though. Just as I was catching the bike in front as well. Nope. Quick change direction. Oh, I got it. Got it. Yes. managed to get the weight transferred quick enough. That's usually the bits that are catching me out, but we got there. Oh, closing a little bit more on Keith Lynn. Come on, 5 miles to go. No more mistakes, and it might be possible. No, there's a mistake, and it's a very high-speed mistake. That's a lot of time gone. I totally get the thrill of this event. It's okay, it's hugely dangerous, and it's terrifying, and it'd be really difficult, I think, to have a family member racing here. But just that adrenaline that you must get from nailing a lap and knowing you've done it. Like, for example, just the adrenaline I'm getting from nailing a good section and being like, okay, I've hit 6 or 7 corners in a row and it felt good on a game. And it's just the way the course flows is so satisfying. Imagine doing that in real life. Like, okay, don't imagine doing that in real life, please. But yeah, the energy and adrenaline you must get is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And I can see why, you know, once it was in your blood, it would be so difficult to pull yourself away from this place. Oh, making it difficult again with a couple of miles to go. I've definitely lost out to Keith now, by the way. Too many mistakes. But we'll just try and get to the end of the lap. Oh no. Stay off the curb, thank you. The curbs are deadly, they really are. We're catching, no, slow down. Yep, we're fine, just. Right, see if we can catch the rider ahead of us with 1 mile to go. Oh, it could be doable. Oh, I'm so sorry, I think that was my teammate. Sorry, Cameron. No, his bike's red, actually, so it's not my teammate. No idea who it is. Oh, oh. This is tight. Oh, it's... okay, it's actually Bruce. Am I allowed to go round the roundabout? He would have been confused why I started driving back towards him there. And it's gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, curb, 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 fence. It was going so well. It was going so well. We're almost there, guys. Towards the finish line. Beautiful last few corners. And we've done it. There's our achievement. A mountain to climb. First lap, I'm assuming, completed. And the leaderboard updates. I wonder if we'll have the world record. John McGuinness takes the win, as he often does. 16 minutes 52, an average speed of 134 miles an hour. I did it in 20 minutes and 48. Oh, wait a minute. I'm ahead of Marco De Luca. He's not finished yet. His average speed's quicker than mine, though, so I think he's going to finish just before. Oh, he does. Oh, we were last, and it's because of those last few corners. That's disappointing. Anyway, guys, 20 minutes and 48 seconds. That's my time for the first ever lap of it on a superbike around Isle of Man. Now, I'm sure it's possible to do it in 15 something in this game, 16. I don't know how quick, but many minutes faster than that. However, if you've never played this game before and you happen to own it, or you find it on a good deal, give it a go. It's really, really good fun, and see how you get on. See if you can beat 20 minutes 48 on your first lap. I'm sure many of you will, especially if you've got the right assists on. But yeah, I'm pretty useless when it comes to these kind of games, but I love them, so that's all that really counts. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed myself making this one. I'm no good at bike games, as I've mentioned many times, but I really enjoyed that, and I guess that's all that really matters. Trust me, that game's addictive. Like, if you try it once, I know it's had mixed reviews, but the way the course is mapped out is so amazing. The way you feel all the bumps, the transitions, it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and if you enjoy your bikes, you need to make sure you give this game a go, especially if it's on a good deal. In the meantime, make sure you check out the rest of the Traxion channel to see more racing game content from all sorts of video games, arcade to sim, and check out the website as well while you're at it, www.TraxionGG. In the meantime, keep it pinned, thanks for watching, and have a great day.